Alright guys, so I decided to test our Legendas team. Like I tried similar team before, however instead of classic rain I used classic movie Raiden. This team had one main flaw, and the flaw was the fact that it was difficult to keep them snared. This team though has many ways to snare the enemy. First thing, I have the prankster banger on the Joker. Look at this, the Joker, 55% chance to apply snare on special attack too, so you just spam snares and we'll be good. Second way, we have the Varmint's Lucky Hat on Fujin, so in a way it's going to be much easier to snare with Fujin as well. And the third way, of course, is classic Rain. I'm be doing special 2, which has guaranteed snare as long as you score 90% or more on the mini game. Legendas, when we talked with him yesterday, said that you should open with classic rain, but I just cannot do that because if I open with classic rain then tag into the Joker always get hit and dies. Because I need to have power in order to safely tag with the Joker, which is unfortunate. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to open with the Joker. I'm going to throw a card just before I tag out. And the thing that you need to make sure is that before you tag out, you have to throw a card. This the blue card, the lightning card. So as long as I make sure that he's snared, okay. So I'm going to tag to Fujin now, and I will apply this thing. The hurricane. The hurricane is there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, I'm going to do special 1. And then tag to classic rain immediately. Classic rain is going to do special 2 right off the bat. Look at this guy already melting, 70% health. Like, this is the first time when... Okay, Team Stock, beautiful. And now I have to do only basic attacks to trigger his Jared Spear. Alright, the damage is pretty nasty, guys. I'm not going to lie. Look at the damage. With only basic attacks, I don't have any tower equipment. Alrighty. So I'm going to do another special 2. I won't be trying hard on the minigame this time, so I'm going to repeat the process. Okay, Team Soaked. Okay, I'm going to do this because otherwise I'm going to get hit. So I'm going to do special 2. I have to do special 2, actually. Alright, then I'm going to throw a card. Team Frostbite, okay. Fujin comes. Applying Hurricane in the process, beautiful. I wonder at what percent HP. Oh, I wonder at what percent HP Shansung is going to attack. Imagine that I actually messed up this easy combo ender chain. Okay. Okay, I can actually do special 1 as well. Okay, Fujin. Shansung. Oh my god, he didn't take a lot of damage. Like, seriously, just 25%? I expected more. Alright, special 2. I really expected more. You know, the problem is that you don't have Team Soak with all that effects for so long. Because the one thing lasts for 20 seconds, the other thing lasts for another 20 seconds. So you literally have 5 or 6 seconds with all of them combined, which is a problem. Not a problem, actually. The strategy will still work. The thing is, you cannot rely that you have all of those effects combined that will last all the time. You won't. So, alright. I'm going to do this. Okay. Basic attacks. Okay, the lightning, oh, no. Please. Data connection required. Anyways, let's try now the way Legendas told me to do. First with Classic Rain. Once again, the only problem I have is that if I tag to the Joker usually dies. I really hate this thing with you have to select a card. If you don't have power, you usually get hit. That's really bad because the Joker loses this fragment of a second on tag, and yeah, that's unfortunate. So, alternative way is going to be to attack on Fuji, not on the Joker. But the Joker will start with just 1 bar of power, and I need him to do special 2, so that he can stun the enemy. Anyways, let's try it once again. We're just testing, guys. We're just testing, having fun. Okay, I will try to do combo enter so I can soak, and then I can basically guarantee a team soak. Okay, special 2. Alrighty. Is it going to be a powerful special 2 with a team soak? Of course not. At least Nair is applied. Yeah. And now we're wasting so much time with this stupid guy doing his combo ender because he's slowed and it literally takes forever to do that. Now I'm going to Team Soak. Alright. And that act to the Joker. Yes, okay, thank you very much. Okay, this time I was... I think I'll be able to do fine without even doing special 2. Alright. That's beautiful. Hurricane, please. Hurricane, and then back tag to the guy, Classic Rain. Alright. Hurricane, now he's Team Soak, and now he's taking damage. Okay, all of them, actually, all of them. Oh, also Shansung is taking damage. Now get back to Rain. You need to do another special 2 so I can Team Soak. it expired. You see, this is what I'm talking about. It freaking expired. So I have to do it again, hoping to get a Team Soak immediately. I can't. I don't get fucking Team Soak. I'm just getting Soak. Yeah, this boss is melting, but I want to do it on both bosses. Unfortunately, I'm failing to do so. Shansung didn't take a lot of damage because once again the soak effect just expires. It doesn't last forever, and I cannot do anything. By the time I'm getting back to rain, it expires, so I cannot prolong it. It's so annoying. Okay. So special 2. Definitely this time I'm doing the fight, but I expected more in terms of team damage. Unfortunately, I don't get it. I don't get it, the team damage, guys. Still, it's a really, really good strategy. I'm not going to lie. It's a really good strategy. And they cannot do anything because they are freaking snared all the time and stunned and stuff like this. And slowed and, and everything, guys. Absolutely everything. And now I'm going to finish this guy off with Classic Rain. Okay. Just by using basic attacks, and if I'm in the mood I can do my lightning special one because it does lightning damage. Alright, triggering Hurricane in the process, there you go, easy W. And you can more or less replicate this, of course not with the same damage because after all I used Classic Rain special 2, it used damage, Fusion special 2, Joker special 2, but you can replicate the Fusion 0 characters even if you don't have those specific diamonds. The strategy still is going to work. It's not really reliant on the fusion level of the character because the main part of the damage was done by the Hurricane and everything. The only thing that's unfortunate is that I cannot really I cannot make sure that the Team Soak will stack with the Buzzer card and the Hurricane for as long so I can do the damage to the entire team for long. I just cannot do that. It just expires. It just expires. I literally have Team Soak for about, with all other effects, I have it for about 4 or 5 seconds and that's it. Which will do some damage to the tagged out bosses and I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. I don't know what to say. It's a really nice strategy for low fusion and I reckon it can still work at high fusion. Though I still prefer Team Soak. Team Soak is, especially Team Soak with the MK11 Raiden, just do one special to kill them all. Especially if the boss that you're doing special to is with Shield Break. If this is the case, then he just dies. And everything dies. You see, I just one-shotted basically a fatal action move without 200 using classic... I almost one-shotted it with classic move Raiden, but I could have done it by using just basic attacks with Team Soak. So Hurricane, guys, is the way to go if you don't have a really good fighter to use Team Soak, or if the enemy has resilience. If the enemy boss team has resilience, then definitely this is the way to go, because Team Soak will be there just for 6 or 7 seconds, it is a debuff, while the Hurricane doesn't qualify as a debuff, which basically means that, 20 seconds full duration. You can just spam special 1 with Classic Rain or any other character, triggering the Hurricane effect in the process, and that will help you finish the boss fight fast. Definitely. Absolutely, definitely. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. I hope you had fun. Let's take a look at the gear once again. Of course, I have pay-to-win gear here, the Divine Argus Cloak, the King Jared Spear. King Jared Spear is important because of the lightning effect. Look at this. 10% basic attack cause lightning. Divine Argus Cloak, pretty important so I can have chance to Team Soak on special 2, but as you saw in many situations I couldn't do it with one special 2, so you have to do it twice, which is unfortunate. The Decoy Invitation, like, it's okay, I guess, for Classic Rain. And what else? This is the equipment I gave to Fujin. I have no idea why Legendas use those Edenian bracelets, probably for power generation. You can use, I guess, anything that gives power generation. And the special 2 damage, if you have Fusion 0, it's not really that must. The Varmint Sluggy Hat is there, guys, so that you can snare on basic attacks. That's another way to snare, because the Joker can snare with his Prankster Banker or whatever. Classic Rain can snare on special 2, and now Fujin also has chance to snare on special 2. Remember, for this strategy, it's extremely important to keep the boss snared. If he escapes with the Hurricane, and you lose the effect, which is unfortunate. And the gear on the Joker, Prankster Banger, Shintail the North, Bloody Tomahawk, because I want to start with 1 bar of power. It will give me, let's say, upper hand, and it's going to be easier for me to get to special 2 in the first place. So yeah, basically this is the strategy, guys. It's a fun one. Once again, I created similar one a long time ago, but I used Classic Movie Raiden instead of Classic Rain, and I had this problem that I couldn't keep the enemy snared. So with Classic Rain in the team, you basically rectify this mistake or this imperfection and making sure that the boss will be there forever. slowed hurricane, you name it, and you'll be doing damage. You'll be triggering the hurricane. And if you have classic rain managed to team soak, you'll be dealing damage to the entire enemy team, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. The only problem once again is that I cannot keep those three effects at one time ticking together for more than 4 or 5 seconds, which is unfortunate, but hey, what can I possibly do? See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.